Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video we are going to be trying to target some carp and silverfish. So the venue I'll be taking you to today is usually quite prolific in the summer months, but the bites were slowing down as the water temperature dropped and we got into the later months of the year. So we arrived at the venue, which is usually quite busy, especially because it was a Saturday, and we found that there was only about 3 to 4 people on. So we spoke to one of the anglers and they said that they hadn't caught since 5 AM and we were arriving at, I think it was about 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So from that we weren't very hopeful. Anyway, we went and got the gear and set up on the peg we usually fish that usually provides bites. So around an hour and a half to 2 hours into the session, we hadn't caught anything and I was feeding little nuggets of a mixture of micro pellets, corn and hemp into the spots I was fishing, and there was a little channel down the one side of the peg that there were plenty of carp showing, but just they weren't taking anything. So the bait I was using on the hook was corn, and I had a selection of pop-ups. So, like I said, after an hour and a half to 2 hours, nothing had happened. Well, I'd had one bite which I lost pretty much just at the net, but apart from that we'd had nothing. Anyway, then this happened. So what is this, the second fish we've had, but lost the first one. Try and keep it away from the trees. Fighting quite hard. Here it comes, I think. There we go. There we go. So this one is the first one that we've landed, and I think it went £8. The first one we had came off just down there in the corner, so we're going to put this back and see if we can get another one. So after that fish, again about an hour or so afterwards, we hadn't had anything else. I'd had a couple of knocks on my rod, but my granddad hadn't had any, so he swapped to fishing the float. So now I'm going to show you some footage of what happened when he decided to start fishing the float.
What is that?
It's a perch.
There's no perch in here, I think.
Anyway, as you can see, in that session we fished from around 2 o'clock till 5 when it was getting dark. And my granddad had a selection of silverfish and a nice perch, where I had one carp, I think it went £8 on the scales, and as well I lost one which I think was a bit bigger. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button down below and ding the notifications bell so you are notified every time I make a video. I hope you'll join me for my next video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Oh.